Most people think a luxury backyard costs a fortune, but this one simple design trick can make an ordinary yard look professionally landscaped. And surprisingly, it's not the flowers or even the lush green lawn. Take a look at this backyard. The real secret is the dry creek bed running through the landscape. Notice how the curved river rock feature naturally guides your eye through the entire yard. Instead of filling every inch of the yard with plants, this design creates a destination. The pergola-covered seating area gives the eye a clear focal point, making the entire backyard feel purposeful and well-designed. One of the biggest secrets behind luxury landscapes is creating outdoor rooms. Think of your backyard the same way you think about your home: different spaces for relaxing, entertaining, and enjoying the view. If your front yard feels flat or forgettable, this design trick can instantly add depth and character. Notice how the dry creek bed creates a natural flow through the landscape. Even though there's no water, the mix of river rocks and larger boulders mimics a natural stream, giving the yard texture and movement. Here's a pro tip. Use boulders of different sizes rather than rocks that all match perfectly. Nature isn't uniform, and that variation makes the design look far more authentic. White landscaping rocks reflect sunlight and create a sharp contrast against green shrubs and colorful flowers. That's why this style is so popular for boosting curb appeal. But here's the secret. The dark border edging is doing just as much work as the rocks themselves. It creates a crisp separation between the lawn and planting bed, making everything appear neat and intentional. Instead of packing the space with dozens of plants, this design relies on strong shapes and clean lines. The winding white stone feature acts like a visual pathway, guiding your eye toward the front entrance. Notice how each plant has room to stand out. Overcrowding is one of the most common landscaping mistakes, because plants eventually grow larger than expected. Most homeowners focus on the front yard and backyard, but side yards often offer some of the easiest landscaping wins. This narrow flower bed transforms an otherwise unused space into a colorful garden border. The repeating pattern of flowers, shrubs, and landscape lights creates rhythm that pulls your eye down the entire length of the yard. Think an above-ground pool can't look luxurious? Think again. The secret here isn't the pool, it's everything around it. The surrounding plants soften the edges, while the deck creates a seamless transition between the seating area and the water. Many homeowners make the mistake of leaving bare grass around the pool. Adding layered landscaping helps the pool feel like part of the overall backyard design, instead of something that was simply dropped into the yard. Here's another great example of a dry creek bed, but with a completely different feel. Unlike the formal front yard version, this design feels more like a hidden garden retreat. The stepping stones encourage exploration and create a sense of discovery as you move through the space. Landscape designers often use winding paths because they reveal the garden gradually, making even modest yards feel larger and more interesting. This might be the ultimate example of creating outdoor rooms. The deck lounge, fire pit area, hammock, and lawn each serve a different purpose, yet they all flow together naturally. One design secret here is layering light. Ground lighting highlights the plants, while string lights draw attention upward and make the entire space feel larger after sunset. This lush cottage-style garden is packed with flowers, color, and texture. The abundance creates a sense of abundance and romance that feels straight out of a storybook. But here's the surprising part. Successful cottage gardens aren't random. Notice how the curved pathways, repeated plant groupings, and defined lawn area keep everything organized despite the lush planting. Want your front entrance to feel more expensive without a major renovation? Focus on the journey, not just the destination. This design uses oversized stepping stones and a dry creek bed to guide visitors naturally toward the front porch. The curved layout feels welcoming and creates far more visual interest than a straight concrete walkway. Notice how the landscape lighting highlights key features after dark. A well-lit yard can completely transform the look of your home and improve safety at the same time. Here's a landscaping idea that's simple, affordable, and guaranteed to grab attention. This spilled flower pot design creates the illusion that flowers are pouring directly onto the lawn. It's playful, creative, and perfect for adding personality to a small area. The secret is keeping the flower colors consistent, so the arrangement looks like one flowing stream rather than separate plants grouped together. Let's look at how lighting can completely change a backyard. During the day, this above-ground pool is attractive, but at night, the combination of warm lighting, a pergola lounge, and illuminated landscaping creates a resort-like atmosphere. One mistake many homeowners make is relying on a single bright floodlight. Layered lighting feels much more inviting and luxurious. This next design uses a completely different strategy: contrast. The bright white stones, dark mulch, and lush green lawn create bold visual separation that instantly catches the eye. Even if you don't live in a tropical climate, you can borrow this idea by combining contrasting materials and using uplighting to highlight focal plants. Fence lines are often overlooked, but they offer some of the best opportunities for adding color and texture. This border relies on layered perennials instead of expensive hardscaping. The taller hydrangeas create height, while the lower flowers and hostas fill the foreground. Here's a landscaping secret. Repeating the same plant varieties throughout the bed creates a cohesive design that's easier on the eyes than using dozens of different plants. If you have mature trees in your yard, work with them, not against them. This dry creek bed turns a challenging area into a beautiful focal point while helping direct water away from the home's foundation. Notice how the large boulders anchor the design. Without them, the river rocks would feel flat and unfinished. Natural-looking landscapes often depend on a mix of sizes, textures, and elevations to create depth. This landscape proves that you don't need dozens of flowers to create curb appeal. The real magic comes from contrast. The deep burgundy Japanese maple stands out beautifully against the bright green shrubs, purple flowers, and white flowering tree. Professional designers often choose one standout plant and build the rest of the landscape around it. Think your backyard is too small for a dream outdoor space? Take another look. This design combines a pool, dining area, fire feature, and landscaping into one compact layout without feeling crowded. The key is giving every feature a purpose and connecting them with matching materials and colors. Small spaces often look best when every element works together as part of a single design theme. Here's a great example of turning an unused corner into a destination. The stepping stone path creates a sense of discovery, while the colorful flowers and decorative accents make the space feel personal and inviting. Notice how the path gently curves instead of running straight to the gate. Curves create a feeling of exploration and make gardens seem larger than they really are. White landscaping rocks continue to be one of the most popular curb appeal upgrades, and this image shows why. The bright stone mulch highlights the colorful flowers and creates a clean, polished appearance that stands out from the street. But here's an important warning. Don't install white rocks without a landscape fabric barrier underneath. Otherwise, weeds can quickly become a maintenance headache. If you love low-maintenance landscaping, this idea deserves a closer look. A dry creek bed adds texture, movement, and visual interest without requiring constant watering or upkeep. The combination of river rock, boulders, ornamental grasses, and flowering perennials creates a natural, established appearance. One reason designs like this work so well is that they look beautiful in every season, even when flowers aren't blooming. Here's proof that a single tree can become the centerpiece of an entire front yard. The raised stone border defines the planting bed and instantly draws attention to the tree, while creating space for colorful flowers and ornamental grasses. This design works especially well in larger lawns, where a focal point helps break up open space. Want to make your backyard feel larger and more inviting? Create a destination. This winding pathway leads visitors through colorful flower beds toward a cozy seating area tucked into the corner of the yard. The bright white stone contrasts beautifully with the dark mulch and vibrant blooms, helping the pathway stand out. This landscape is packed with color, but it still feels organized and balanced. Instead of relying on a few large shrubs, the design layers flowers of different heights, textures, and bloom times to create season-long interest. Notice how the curved walkway guides the eye directly toward the porch, while the flower beds soften the hard edges of the home. A great backyard isn't just something you look at, it's something you use. This design combines dining, relaxation, and entertaining areas into one cohesive outdoor space. The stepping stone pathway connects each zone while maintaining an open feel. The layered plantings soften the hardscape and provide privacy without making the yard feel enclosed. Even a modest backyard can feel like a retreat when every area has a clear purpose. This yard uses one simple design principle: repetition. The repeating shrubs, ornamental grasses, and matching stone edging create a clean, cohesive look that feels professionally designed. The curved stepping stone pathway adds movement and naturally guides visitors toward the front entrance. When in doubt, repeat plant varieties rather than adding too many different species. Imagine ending your day right here. This backyard combines several popular features: comfortable seating, a fire bowl, landscape lighting, and a small waterfall, without feeling overcrowded. The sound of moving water helps create a peaceful atmosphere, while also masking neighborhood noise. Designs like this show that sometimes the most memorable outdoor spaces are built around comfort rather than size. First impressions matter, and this landscape delivers. The curved paver walkway creates an elegant approach to the front door, while colorful flowers and neatly trimmed shrubs provide year-round structure. The address pillar adds both function and style, giving the entry a more custom appearance. Small details like these can dramatically increase curb appeal without requiring a major renovation. Don't overlook the smallest spaces in your yard. This cozy corner garden transforms a simple fence line into a relaxing retreat filled with texture, color, and personality. Raised planters, container gardens, and climbing vines maximize visual impact while taking up very little space. It's a great example of how thoughtful design can make even a compact area feel special. Foundation plantings are the finishing touch that make a house feel complete. This design uses a mix of flowering shrubs, ornamental grasses, and evergreen accents to frame the home without blocking its architectural details. The curved border softens the straight lines of the driveway and porch while creating a polished, welcoming appearance. And the best part? Most of the plants here provide interest throughout multiple seasons, keeping the landscape attractive year-round. Don't let the space around a large tree go to waste. This circular flower bed transforms a simple tree into a beautiful focal point, using colorful annuals, hostas, and decorative edging. The layered planting design adds color and texture while helping define the space from the surrounding lawn. A hanging lantern and landscape lighting provide extra charm and make the features stand out even after dark. This backyard strikes the perfect balance between open lawn and outdoor living. The spacious grass area provides room for play and relaxation, while the patio dining space creates a natural gathering spot for family and friends. String lights, uplighting, and layered plantings add warmth and ambiance without overwhelming the design. It's a great example of how simple landscaping choices can make a backyard feel both elegant and highly functional.